All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel for the pickup truck news segment here. Fresh, hot off the press today, coming out here from General Motors, from the Chevrolet folks, of course, the 2023 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 ZR2 AEV Bison. So, what they're saying here on the news article for you folks that are just love these ZR2s and the Chevy Silverado, of course. So Chevrolet is listening, is what they're saying, and has fiddled with its Silverado 1500 ZR2 accordingly, expanding on a partnership with American Expedition Vehicles. That's where the AEV comes from, of course. This was actually started way back in 2019 when they had the Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 Bison. So, which became one of the most popular special editions offered on the Colorado ZR2, was that their team up there with those two, with the company there, between General Motors and the American Expedition Vehicles. The two companies have once again teamed up, this time to create what is sure to be the most capable off-road Silverado ever. So that is a bold statement. So they're saying here, they're teaming up to create the most capable off-road Silverado ever. So that will be very interesting to find out for sure. Our most recent collaboration with AEV resulted in the much acclaimed Colorado ZR2 Bison. We're thrilled to team up again to bring customers Chevrolet's next chapter of the off-road segment, this time on Silverado is what they're saying. The 2023 Silverado ZR2 Bison unlocked the pinnacle of the nameplate's off-road capabilities, what they're saying also. The 2023 Chevrolet Silverado ZR2 Bison features a host of upgrades that go above and beyond the already immensely capable Silverado 1500 ZR2 and checks most of it, not of all, but proverbial boxes when it comes to backcountry adventures and travel. It has robust bumpers, complete underbody protection, impressive off-road suspension, loads of engine power, and so much more to offer is what they're saying. They're also saying the 2023 Silverado 1500 ZR2 Bison reaches new levels of off-road capability thanks to a complete of hot stamped boron steel skid plates and unique front and rear bumpers. So, yeah, that boron steel, I'm going to be honest, it's pretty tough actually. 5 skid plates cover the front and rear differentials, which include the fuel tank and the transfer case. Also includes is a front bash plate behind the bumper is what they're saying. The standard Silverado ZR2 skid plates don't offer coverage for the fuel tank or rear differential, and either way, the press-hardened hot-stamped boron steel used by AEV is 3.5 times stronger than equivalent cold-stamped high-strength steel. I do agree there for sure. So the AEV stamped steel front and rear bumpers and constructed from 3mm thick steel and are both powder and E-coated. At the front, the bumper is a 3-piece unit with integrated heavy-duty back tow hooks. Much like the factory ZR2 bumper, the outer edges can be easily replaced if damaged or simply removed for even greater tire to obstacle clearance. They're also saying naturally the front is winch compatible as well. The rear bumper includes similar heavy-duty recovery points and features integrated steps as well. So the rocker panels don't get left out either is what they're saying. Steel rocker rails, which are optional for the Silverado 1500 ZR2, but they are going to be standard on the Bison. So the standard 2022 Silverado ZR2's wide and high stance, which has 33-inch tires and high clearance front and rear bumpers, give it admirable off-road specs. Thanks to the Bison's unique stamped steel bumpers, these already impressive stats improve even more. So with the Bison, you're going to have an approach angle increases from 31.8 degrees to 32.5 degrees, which departure angles goes from 23.3 to 23.4 degrees. Ground clearance remains the same at 11.2 inches, of course. One of the biggest and really only disappointments when it comes to the ZR2 package on either the Colorado or Silverado is tire size. While other manufacturers are happily offering 35-inch and even 37-inch tires with their off-road packages, Chevy seems stuck in the past and currently outfits the Colorado ZR2 and the Silverado ZR2 with relatively dinky 31 and 33-inch tires. Though for 2023, the Colorado ZR2 is upgrading to a 33-inch tire, which is nice. Sadly, the uplift 2023 Silverado 1500 ZR2 Bison will arrive with the same 275mm 70R18 Goodyear Wrangler Territory mud terrain tires as standard for the ZR2. Okay, what else are they saying here? However, as AEV currently offers kits to fit both 33-inch and 35-inch tires on the Colorado ZR2 Bison, knowing this, we can safely assume that a 35-inch option likely will arrive for the bigger Silverado soon, is what they're saying. So that's pretty cool, actually. You might even see 37s here, so who knows, right? It wouldn't be a special edition if the 2023 Chevrolet Silverado ZR2 Bison didn't come with a set of unique interior and exterior appointments, of course. Starting at the front, the ZR2 Bison receives a body-colored grille bar that provides contrast to the otherwise all-black grille design, while also prominently featuring the truck's signature ZR2 badge alongside the iconic flow tie emblem. Around back, a molded matte black finish is applied to the standard multi-flex tailgate, allowing the center Chevrolet bow tie to really pop out. Large Bison stickers on the bed sides round out the exterior enhancements, so you're going to have that big Bison logos all over the place on the back side of the bed sides, of course. Moving inside, ZR2 Bison owners will enjoy discovering an array of tasteful nods to the Chevrolet and AEV collaboration. They include the AEV logo stitched into the front seat headrest, along with the AEV badge all-weather slush mats. So they're actually going to, really make this vehicle stand out from the rest for sure. Now, what else are they saying on this latest news segment here? They're saying the 2023 Silverado ZR2 Bison builds on the already capable Silverado ZR2 platform, meaning it comes with a full host of premium on- and off-road features to start with. Under the hood is GM's proven 6.2-liter V8, which pumps out 420 horsepower and 460 foot-pounds of torque. The truck features a lifted suspension and a wider control arms and impressive 40mm Multimatic DSSV dampers, while boosting 9.84 inches of front wheel travel with 10.62 inches at the rear. Front and rear electronic locking differentials are standard, so you're going to be those are going to be standard for you folks. The truck's interior is on par with the most premium in class, complete with standard 13.4-inch colored touchscreen, 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, and a heads-up display. Bison also retains the ZR2's exclusive jet black and gray stone leather interior sheen. So pretty cool. The 2023 Chevrolet Silverado ZR2 Bison will begin production in early 2023. However, it will arrive on dealer lots with a starting MSRP, folks. It's not going to be cheap, but, if you want this vehicle, you're going to start at $78,490, including destination and delivery. At that price point, the Silverado ZR2 Bison will be more expensive than the base Ford F-150 Raptor at $70,555, and the Ram Power Wagon at $62,715, and just slightly on the entry-level Ram 1500 TRX at $78,890. Though the Raptor and the TRX outgun the Bison with outright power, they have an altogether different and higher speed focus by comparison. The Bison is set up more for pure rock bashing and traditional slower speed off-roading, but hey, remember we said a truck buyers always want more, so Chevy won't say no to a little more power under the Bison's hood, even if it attracts predators like the Raptor and the TRX. Yeah, so that's actually pretty interesting. They are going to make this truck actually pretty rugged underneath for sure. So again, let's recap here a little bit. So let's go over some of the specs here. The base price will be $78,490. The layout, of course, for the front engine will be a four-wheel drive, 5-passenger, 4-door truck, of course. The engine is going to be a 6.2-liter, 420 horsepower with 460 foot-pounds of torque, 16-valve V8. The transmission will be a 10-speed automatic. The curb weight of this truck, it's getting up there in weight a little bit. You got 5,750 pounds. The wheelbase will be 147.5 inches. The length of the truck will be 232 inches, 0.8 inches, with a width of 81.2 inches and a height of 78.7 inches. They're saying the 0 to 60 speed time, it's estimate at between 7 and 7.5 seconds. The fuel economy will be 14, 17, 15 miles per gallon. So on average, you're going to be looking at in between 15 miles per gallon. Again, the vehicle will go on sale starting in the spring of 2023. So you'll start to put your orders in probably a little earlier. But it is a very nice looking truck. So if you people are looking for the Chevrolet Silverado 1500 ZR2 Bison, it's going to be very nice. It's going to have that real nice aggressive look to it. It's inside, if you look at the photos here, the inside, it's got some really nice interior inside, I will say for sure. Like the designers, again, I think they went all out again. So it's about time. I'm really happy that General Motors has decided to, change their interior some, because they were outdated for quite some time. But General Motors also believed that simple was what most people wanted. They didn't want all that really, high-tech digital dashes and stuff that are offered today. But, people start complaining a little bit and saying, please update your interior. And so they listened and decided to make the change and update the interior. So kudos to them for sure. All right, so that's it for this video, folks. Please like and subscribe. Would greatly help the channel, of course. And be safe out there. And bye for now.